Hey guys, it's your boy SammyDJDRIFT here from Next Level Studios, and today I'm going to be showing you some settings of how to get really good quality with your HD PVR or even your Blackmagic Intensity Pro. So what I'm going to be doing is, this tutorial is going to be based on the HD PVR. So what I want you to do is go into a capture module. So this is the first step. Go into capture module and make sure that you've got these settings. So what you'll need to do is, of course, set it as component in. I have it as SPDIF, and for SPDIF you need to have it as AC free, 2 channels. And so for these settings, actually want to have it as 13.5 megabits per second. That's going to get you really nice quality. And then also choose it as constant bitrate. Now this is another feature, a problem that people might be having, is where the screen flickers a lot, and it means that you can't actually capture anything. So what I found out is, if you select the luma and the chroma to 0, they'll be default as 3. If you select them as 0, that'll fix the problem right up. But yeah, so for AC3, that's using just for the SPDIF cables. But if you're using just AAC, just the audio cables, the red and the white, then you just use the AAC. So now you just click apply and OK. It's going to load it up. And then once you've recorded that video of whatever it may be, the Xbox 360 or the PS3, you can close this now, and you can we'll move over to Sony Vegas. Now this actually works with any Sony Vegas, so it'll work with pretty sure 9 and 10. I'm using Studio HD Platinum 10, and works really great. So now what you want to do is actually go to new. I'm just going to unsave that, and we're going to find the file that you captured. So you want to find the file that the raw file that you captured from your HD PVR or your Blackmagic Intensity Pro. So you're going to click that. It's going to automatically detect that it's 1280 by 720 and it's 59.94 frames per second. So once you've got that, just click OK. And right here, we're going to need to go back to Project Media and click Project and Import Media. Select that file again, wherever it was, and then drag that file from your project media to your timeline just in here. So video and voice. So now we just want to find one frame that looks good. It shows some good content. So just put it to about there. And what we're gonna do is, it's about there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Video FX. From here, we're going to do the reset to none. So go to sharpen, reset to none. Just drag that over to there. Make sure it's 0.000. That's default. Now you're going to get a really sharp, good quality video. And the next thing you want to do is go to color correction, secondary. Now I've already got a preset here, but what you would do is you would drag reset to none to there. So I'm going to reset. I'm going to show you my settings. So for these settings, this is what you want to have. For rotate hue, you want to select it as 0.0. For the saturation, 1.500. The gamma, 1.206. The gain, 1.344. The offset, make sure of this. This is the minus 57.0. Make sure the minus is there, and the alpha 1.000. For all the other stuff down below, just leave that. You don't need to change that. And now you can actually see that it is really drastically improved it. So you can actually see with that, if you switch those ones off, you can see it's changed it slightly, but it's improved the colors. It's more vibrant, and it looks a lot better. You can also do that with the sharpen, so you can see it's made it a lot more sharper. So now we can actually go straight ahead and render this out. Okay guys, I actually missed a step, which is also pretty important for when you're editing your videos from your HD PVR or your Blackmagic Intensity Pro. So what you'll see is there's a little black bars at the top and the right hand side, and we can actually easily fix that by going to right clicking the video and then going to video event pan slash crop. So we'll click that, and what we need to do is we need to make sure, let's just see here, that we have a frame clicked. And what you need to do is look at these lines here and then just pretty much drag these in just a little tiny bit so you don't see them anymore. And that's all you have to do. You can then save that if you wanted to as a preset, so HD whatever, save that, and then later on once you put a new video in it, you won't have to do that again. It'll just be there with the preset. And that's basically it. So I'm going to continue with the tutorial. So what you need to do is go to project, render as, and here we want to give it a file name. So we're just going to call it HDPVR. And from here you want to select the save type as main concept AVC/AAC. From here we want to select default template. Now that's what you'll be doing. I've got a template already set. So we're going to go to custom here, and we're going to change the frame size to custom frame size. From here we're going to change the width to 1280 by 720. It's going to get you 720p, and that's great for YouTube. And we're going to untick allow source to adjust frame size. For the profile we're going to click main. For the frame rate we're going to type in 59.940060. It's going to get you a good frame rate for YouTube. And then also we're going to uncheck allow source to adjust frame rate. The next step is to click on field order and click none progressive scan. Pixel aspect ratio 1.000, and for the number of reference frames 4, and also use deblocking filter. Now this is really important. For the variable bit rate you want to select them as 14 million, and the average bits per second or bytes per second or whatever you want to call it, 14 million. Now we've done the video section. Now we're going to go over to the audio. This is pretty simple. Just select 44100 and the bit rate 128,000. For the project we're going to select it as best, and also give it a name. So if you've got a name for HDPVR or Blackmagic Intensity Pro, save it, and then later on once you do another video you won't actually have to go back into these settings and change it again. So now you can just click save and it's going to render it out. Now I'm going to actually show you at the end of this video what it looks like, what it looked like before and after, so you guys can see really what it looks like and how it improves. So guys, if you like watching this video, please remember to thumbs up and rate, and also check out my channel, link is in the description. That's about it guys, so thanks very much and I'll catch you later. Peace out.
Team deathmatch. Make this quick and clean. Team deathmatch. Make this quick and clean.
To stay updated with Next Level Studios, be sure to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. There you'll find the latest and greatest news from Next Level Studios.